Okay, hello. I want to make a little video. It is Thursday, December 4th, 2025, and I just got back home from substitute teaching. The thing is, with a lot of these jobs, like, I've worked so many different jobs. I've worked at a grocery store. I've worked as like a cashier at a retail. I could have probably worked at a gas station as a cashier, but I worked just at a regular retail store. I have worked as a barista. I have worked as a janitor in a lot of different ways, cleaning things. I have worked as a lifeguard. I have worked random just servant jobs, right? So many like servant jobs in my life. And now my jobs are a little bit more complicated. I was a head guard most recently, and then I was working my free internship, which is so stupid. The work was a lot more complicated too. It was like applying for grants and doing some fancy filing and paperwork and very office related stuff. And then my latest jobs have been, I thought I wanted to do personal training, which I still think I might want to do, because that's what my whole fucking degree is in, you know? But, yeah. Whoops. It's a bit more complicated, and the substitute teaching as well. And the thing I've learned from all of these jobs is I am so capable to do fucking anything. Even when I don't have the training, you know, like I don't have a bachelor's in education, but I could be a teacher. Easy, fucking easy. There's some things that I would hate to do, but I know I'm capable of doing them. I could work and manage finances. I would hate that for a business, but I could do it. And I'm sort of starting to learn like how capable I am of all of these different things. All of these jobs I've seen throughout my life, seen other people doing. I can do those too. And it's a great feeling. And there's also this underneath feeling of I'm meant for fucking more. There's some jobs in this world that not everyone can do. Not saying that everyone can be a teacher or everyone can be a head lifeguard. But there are some jobs that not everyone can do. And I know my main purpose here is to be doing something so uniquely me that it's not something that everyone could do if they trade places with me. I wanted to just say that and start the video with that. I'm trying to cultivate exactly what that is because I have so many things that I love to do, and I merge them all into my life. I don't try to just push myself into one category. I like to merge my life. Excuse my not having any shirt on, but I have a lot of followers on TikTok, like thousands. And I've been on TikTok consistently a lot longer than I've been on YouTube, and a lot longer than I've been on Instagram. But I know, like, I used to have this weird feeling inside me, like I could never have hundreds of thousands of followers. I could never have thousands of followers because there was something wrong with me or I wasn't good enough. And now, having like 200 subscribers on YouTube and having like 200 followers on Instagram, I'm sort of learning that I don't give a fuck. I had 16. I had 8 subscribers on YouTube and 16 followers on Instagram, and I did not give a fuck because I had 1,200 on TikTok, and that was 6 months ago. I didn't give a fuck about how little people were seeing my stuff. I was showing up and posting every day with not very many, with 0 likes first of all, but not very many views. And it didn't affect the way I felt about myself. And cultivating that mental and internal monologue took a long time. To look at the number of likes at 0, to look at the number of views, to look at the number of followers, and still feel like I'm worthy and good enough because I like what I posted. And I looked through my YouTube, like, what's it called? Like recap for 2025. And it shows you who your most watched channel is. And mine was me. Because the fucking truth is, I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. I thought it would be, you know, some of these other YouTubers I love to watch. And they were 2nd place, 3rd place, 4th place, 5th place. 1st place for content I consume is my own. And the fucking truth is, I love what I put on the internet. I love what I post. I love who I am. I love how I do things. I love the cringiness and the messiness. I used to rewatch the cringy videos I would post, the messy, chaotic videos I would post when I first started, and they gave me so much comfort in a world where we are bombarded with comparison on the internet. Seeing me talk to the camera like I'm talking to a friend and listening to me made me feel seen, make me feel comfortable, make me feel worthy. And that doesn't always happen when I'm watching other people. Sometimes there's comparison. Sometimes I'm just checking my brain out to try to escape from reality. But when I'm seeing me, I'm inspired, I'm uplifted, I see things that I can improve. Granted, the only thing that's improved with these talking videos is my ability to talk. I don't edit them. I rarely put a description. I don't usually put a title. That's, you know, sometimes it's just the date. And my ability to speak has gotten better. But I kind of like just these raw, weird videos, you know. Maybe I'll start giving them titles and descriptions because it's kind of nice. And this one is about career and purpose, I guess. Coming back to the TikTok thing, I don't think you realize how much of an asset it is to have followers and following online. Most importantly, built from your authenticity. Your authenticity. All I have to do is show up on the internet and be myself. And who am I? Who I try to be and who I want to be is kind, authentic, real. Authentic means sometimes I'm angry, sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm happy. I love dancing. I love talking about difficulties and moving through them. And when you build popularity revolving around your authentic self, it is so easy to keep showing up that way on the internet. It is so fucking easy because you're just you. And there are billions of people on this planet. See, 0001, 000, 000, That's a lot of people. There's at least 1 million fucking people for all of us. I'm sorry, but there is. If there's 10 billion people on this planet, there's at least 100,000 to 1 million for all of us. Because you're not just going to be throwing shit on the internet, you're also going to be interacting and following other people and subscribing to other people in a community-based way, as you already do. Nobody, very few people just put shit on the internet and produce without consuming. There's people that only consume, and there's people that produce and consume. And I don't know, it's just changed the whole way humans interact with each other. But I feel like we're in an era where everyone could have 10,000, 100,000. If you build something based on your authenticity, because it's so effortless to do that. There's not a scarcity or a finite number. You can subscribe to 100 channels. You know? You could watch 3 videos from 3 channels every day. Support 100 places. If everyone, that's literally like 1 trillion. If there's 10 billion and everyone subscribes to 100 channels and, you know, just watches shit from other humans and then they produce their own, everyone is supporting 100 people and being supported. That's 1 trillion people supported. Unless I'm bad at math. That's 1 trillion! Girl, this world is not scarcity. There's so much abundance. Abundance of everything. And I think social media is a new way, regardless of what platform it is, it's a new way of building community with other people. And I think it's important to show up in your community, not hide. Unless, you know, you don't want to. Some people are like, I don't want to put anything on the internet. That is me. I just want to, you know, do my regular life, enjoy it, and watch other people on the internet. And there's nothing wrong with that too. But if you have any inkling in your body to create and make stuff and put it on the internet, please do. There's not too much. It's not oversaturated. There's nobody doing what you're doing. Okay? There's nobody who's going to do it the way you're going to do it. Because you are so authentic and unique. That is one of the key attributes of human beings, is our uniqueness. We're not robots. We're unique. Very, very unique. It can take time to figure out what that uniqueness is, but you'll figure it out. It's an art of getting to know yourself. And that's what I'm in the process of doing too. My friend just texted me. She's coming to my event. Okay. We gotta wrap up because I'm supposed to be there in like 5 minutes and it's a 10-minute drive. Do I want to talk about it? So I got brand partnered with a skincare company, and the event tonight is hosted by my upline, and it's a multi-level marketing company. And my upline, which is like my boss, pushes me to sell, pushes me to recruit other people. And I don't sell like that. I'm not, join this company before you know anything about it. Join this company before you've tried the products. Join this company so I can make money. That's not how I fucking operate. I operate from a place of, I'm partnered with a skincare company. I believe in their morals. I believe in their products. I like what they sell. Here's what I like. Here's my favorite products. I want to share them with you. Of course, they cost something because they're valuable and they, have value. And if you purchase them as a customer, I will get a commission and you'll support me. And if you just want to purchase them on the website, that's fine too. Nobody gets a commission. All the money goes to the business, which is fine. But you support individuals if you buy from them. And then I would have a conversation with people about, so you can get partnered with this company too. And it's not just a scam, because the products are really good. The products, I believe in the products. I like the products, all of that. And my friend's calling. I don't like the way MLM, multi-level marketing businesses are set up in sort of a pushy, manipulative way to meet quotas and all of that. And the people at the top of the pyramid make the most money, and the people that trickle down make less. I don't like that. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick with this company, because from my experience, they've just been so pushy. I like the products, but I've already got 4,000 followers on TikTok. I can become affiliated with the TikTok store. I can start selling and making commissions by sharing products on the TikTok store without any monthly fees, without any meetings or events to go to. I can just fucking do that. My following is an asset that other people want, that the people in the skincare company want access to. And I built this following from the fucking ground up by being me. And anyone can do this. There's enough for all of us. If it excites you and you like to do it, anyone can do it. You don't have to do it. Everybody's path is different. But you might have come to this planet around the 21st century knowing that this change in the way we interact with other people and build community through social media and how you can make money through it, it's changed everything with human connection and making money. And so I think I'm going to do that. Disconnect from this company and do my own fucking thing on the internet. I may only have 200 followers on YouTube right now, but I'm going to stay consistent, and I'm going to do my best to improve what I'm doing and what I'm making and the kind of content I make. And I like to put all of me on one channel. Okay? If you don't like gaming, I'm not just doing that. I do a lot of gaming on YouTube, but anyways. I need to go because it's been 18 minutes and I need to go to my event, but I'm really glad I got to talk to you. And I love you, and keep healing and keep doing the work and keep showing up for yourself. Make sure you drink some water today. And eat some food. I love you.